Peter Eliades with you. We've already done an update today. This is a special update. This is being recorded. It's 10:40 p.m. right now, Pacific time. That's 1:40 in the morning, 20 minutes of 2 in the morning Eastern time. But there are a couple of things we want to show you here that might be a little exciting to show you how you can work with these things in Globex overnight. So first of all, this is the S&P E-mini contract. And you can see we had this pullback here. This is a pretty good projection right down in here. Came down into the projection window. And now we've got an upside projection. It's showing between 3258.75 and 3264.50. So remember this 3264.50 here. That's the high end of the projection. Now let's go to the next longer projection. And the next longer projection shows about the same thing. In fact, you've already gone a little bit above the higher side here, 3262.50. On the S&P, you've gone to the high side of both of those projections. The first one, you're not quite there yet. I think, let's show this one again. This one, the high, overnight high so far is 63.50, and this one is calling for 64.50. So you're almost at that projection. Now, why is that important? Well, look at the next longer offset. The next longer offset, there's nothing here. Here's the 64.50 right here, right in this area. And this is the opening in the morning right in here. So you've got several hours in here where you're not going to get higher projections. Again, I don't want you to trade on this. This doesn't mean you can't go higher. I'm just showing you one of the potential uses of the software. So with that in mind, I've showed you the S&P. I know some of you trade the Russell 2000. Let's take a quick look at that. Okay, we're back again. Now we have the Russell 2000. Notice here that we've gone above this projection window here is 1655.90, and the high already is 1657.30. So that projection we have gone above. Let's look at the next longer one. This one is calling for, got to move this down and over. There we go. This one is giving a projection to between 1660.60 and 1662.56. Let's call it 60. The Russell trades in dimes, I believe. So 1660.60 to 62. Now remember 62.60, and let's look at the next longer chart. Here's the next longer chart. 62.60 is right around here. So if we should get up there to the high end of it, there's no projections that you can get until we're talking about, well, around 6 in the morning. So later on this evening or early in the morning, you could get higher projections. But I wanted to show you those two projections on the Russell and on the S&P to show you what you might be able to do overnight with projections. Again, I caution you, this is not trading recommendations. Don't want you to take any action based on these projections. I want you to get an idea how they work and how you can use them. So let me remind you also, another longer update in depth went on earlier today. This is Monday. It's still January 27th here on the West Coast. This is 10:45 p.m., so it's 1:45 a.m. back east. Wanted to show you a quick thing here. Look at the longer update we did today. Thanks for watching this. This was a special. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll talk to you tomorrow.